this is Matt Steininger with the Longmont Observer at longmontobserver.org. And today we're going to be interviewing Diane with the Flight Deck Grill co-owner. And
Hi, Matt.
how are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. Thanks for coming out.
Yes, it's a nice day. We're in shade. So this is your ninth season out here.
Correct. Correct. We started 9 years ago, May, and it's every year. We just keep coming back. We're like a bad habit.
So which came first, wanting a mobile cafe or wanting a restaurant here at the airport?
Actually, we started off with a small street cart just to kind of test the waters out here, or test the skies, I should say. And that was our first season, and we sort of did our little due diligence, and then from there we decided we were going to come back this following season. Went off and masterminded this behind us here. I call her Tinker. She doesn't have her wings, but that's all I do in there. I tinker around, and it is our restaurant, not a restaurant. So that we started second season with that, and yeah, the dream was to possibly be a restaurant someday, but this size works. The
Yeah.
size works.
So does that mean you're ever going to have a brick and mortar?
Just never know.
No?
You
Never
just never
know?
know.
Never know?
Every year's a surprise out here.
Well, if you ever do a brick and mortar, would you want it at the airport?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. We love what this airport has to offer. Longmont's Van Span Airport is just a great landscape. I mean, this is the reason that people move here to Longmont, to see these views.
Right.
And we have unobstructed views of why we move here. We have Fly Elite Aviation here, which is who we partner with next to. They're the flight school fueling station. We've got Mile High Skydiving. We've got a flight simulator, Aerosphere on the field. I mean, there's so much that this airport offers. So when you come out here, it's like a big playground. It's a
Right.
playground, and you can eat.
Right. And for the kids, they get to see the airplanes. The mountains are right there. See, there goes an airplane. If you ever did a brick and mortar, I was thinking maybe you could make it look like a hangar.
Right,
That would be
right.
cool.
It would be. It would be, and I'm sure there would be no shortage of memorabilia that people would want hanging in there, and plane parts, of course.
Right.
We've got some plane parts out here.
Yeah, that would be pretty
Yeah,
cool. I'd like
yeah.
that.
When we started the business 9 years ago, we looked at space in Longmont, and as you know, the economy was a little tough and challenging back then, and we kept being attracted back to the airport because my husband's a pilot, and we just knew that in our hearts this is where we need to land.
Right. Uh, I saw on your website, the flightdeckgrill.com, that you're open from May to October, but that you also do catering year round. Do you focus on certain types of events?
From a catering standpoint, we'll cater any size party, celebration, whatever it is that the needs are, and we modify the menu to suit the needs that you would like. It's not necessarily what's right on our menu. Um, we love pulling away the restaurant for aviation events, so you will see us at fly-ins, Erie Airfair coming up, Boulder Airport Day, as well as our Longmont Airport Day.
And are there certain, like, what would be the max size of an event you would cover?
Oh goodness, we've done anything from a couple dozen to 525.
Oh my gosh.
I
How
know.
much time would you want notice to be able to do something like that?
If we're doing an event for 525 people, the first most important thing is availability. So people will book that out weeks in advance. But as far as being prepared for it, it just takes us a few days to do preparation and make sure we've got our product and ready to go. They're a lot of fun. They're fast. We can turn and burn a whole lot of food in there in a short amount of time and make everybody happy.
Right. Yeah, that's a lot of food.
It's a lot of food. It's a lot of food. But when we pull into events, whether it's a private catering event or an air show that we're doing, gosh, this is one big attraction. I mean, our logo is just so fun and happy.
Right. So tell me about the food. What are your top sellers?
Well, let's see. We do know we've tried a couple things in the past. So everything that's on the menu, all they're great and popular. But our breakfast burrito, we've got a Top Gun burrito smothered. I mean, it's just killer. It's killer. And at lunchtime, we've got a single engine. We call it, that's our burger. and that's probably our best lunch seller. But we've everything's got an aviation name. Our crazed bird, which is a fun cold chicken salad that we'll do on a bed of greens. Our pancakes in the morning, we call them half flaps and full flaps based on an airplane.
Right.
So yeah, they're all popular.
So you're who are your suppliers? Like, where do you get the food?
We do try to be good stewards of Colorado and get some of our products local. Breakfast time, our coffee is from Silver Canyon Coffee out of Boulder, and they worked with us right before we opened to come up with our coffee. So we have jet fuel and low lead, both from them. We buy Caninos sausages, which is out of Denver, Colorado. Old style sausage for our chorizo for our burritos. So we really try to do that as much as we can.
I like chorizo. Is it hot chorizo?
It's about a medium chorizo, so our Top Gun burritos have about a medium spice to it. It's not going to hurt you.
All right, good. I like to be able to taste my food.
You're going to taste it. And I'll tell you, since we've got skydivers that come here and eat, they can testify that our food tastes as good going down as it does coming back up.
Okay. So, what would you like to tell the people of Longmont?
Well, Flight Deck Grill has been here for 9 years, as we mentioned, and we are open to the public. So, this is an airport that you can come into, drive straight in. You don't need special clearance to come in here. I will say that when you do come out to the airport, it is addicting because you could find yourself up in an airplane, jumping out of an airplane, flying an airplane, taking a lesson, or whatever. I mean, it really is. Our airport's got quite a bit to offer, and we feel very fortunate that we're here.
And remember your ABCs: appetite, binoculars, and a camera.
Camera.
That was on your website. I like
It
that.
was. It was. It was. And you know, Matt, it is a lot of fun. You never know what you're going to encounter when you come out here. We had a customer come in for the first time last weekend, and she made an observation that this is the first time in a long time that she went to a food establishment where people weren't looking at their cell phones. They were having conversations with each other at other tables, sharing stories, watching the entertainment. You know, and you just never know. You could wind up in an airplane, like I mentioned. I feel very fortunate and blessed that I found what my purpose is in life here. You know, and I'm just thankful that he showed me the way, and I come out here every day, and I've got the strength to come back the next day. So
Well, I thank you very much, Diane, for meeting with me. I appreciate it.
thank you very much.
And you guys should come and check out the Flight Deck Grill at the airport. It's a little tricky to find, but there's a sign out by the road on airport, so you'll get here. But thanks for joining. My name's Matt Steininger with the Longmont Observer. Check out longmontobserver.org for more of your local information and news.